It's called Still Fighting for the Dream. So if you guys ever get a chance, you got an hour downtime at home chilling and you don't mind watching some stuff that can, teach you something, watch that and you'll see me on there too. It's called Still Fighting for the Dream. But when I came here to Indiana, if it wasn't for this one amazing, amazing lady who I admire so much, she's really part of my motivation, inspiration, and everything. When I get sat down, no matter what happens, I think, dang, you know what, I gotta do this for her because I also gotta show her that I can do this. I have this passion. She's allowed me to play Josephine Baker. She's allowed me to play Catherine Dunham, Pearl Primus. I think I did Rebecca Crumpler, which is the first black female doctor in the United States. And she just recreated and just re-brought my love for black history into effect once I came here. She is an author, she is a director, she's a producer, she has a movie that just was out. I know I told you guys about it last time we were here. Let's see, she got about 77 things under her belt. Unfortunately, I just can't say it all because we will be here all night. She's a reverend as well too. She's been on the radio. You turn on your radio in the morning on Indie Praise and sometimes guess who you find? Ding, 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 ding. Reverend Dolores Lewis Thornton. She don't know I'm calling her up here, but I gotta call her because she is part of why I do what I do also, as far as my love for black history. So I'm gonna keep on teaching these kids and preaching to them. They gonna get tired of me, but it ain't gonna never stop. But I'm gonna call her up here and I'm gonna shut up and give her the mic. She don't even know she was supposed to talk. I didn't either, but I'm gonna give it to her because she is here and she is such an inspiration and one of my role models who I really, really, really look up to. And when I grow up, I wanna be just like her. Boom.
You really don't want to be like me. Thank you so much. I just want to applaud all of you that came out to see these children. They are truly not only our future, they're our present. And we need to be here for these kids. I tell everybody all the time, I came from a village. And the village seems to have disappeared. But we need to start when they're like this.
Amen.
We need to start with our kids when they're like this. And I don't care if they're yours, if they belong to the woman down the street, if they live on the other side of town. These are our children. I do free acting classes at Him by Her School for the elementary children over there. And just all of that energy, all of that is in them. And people will tell you, we have lost a generation, but we haven't lost anything. Only thing we did was dropped the ball on our children. And we need to invest, we need to get back on the job, because you know what? You cannot wait until a man is grown and try to teach him nothing or tell him nothing. Because then you done waited too late. And the same thing goes for a woman. You have to start like this. And that's why I applaud Latoya, call her Toto, her love and her passion that she pours herself into these kids. And you can see it. You can see it because she does a wonderful job. I am just so happy closing out Women's History Month. And like I say all the time, Black History Month ain't never over. It ain't over. It is never over for me. That's why I invest in my community and try to give of myself. We need to get past thinking everything is somebody else's job. It's all of our jobs. These are our children, and I mean, I cannot get over how good they looked, how nice they looked, how they really gave it their all. So I applaud them. Like Latoya said, this gentleman right here is co-directing his movie with me. Y'all gotta pray for me, because I've had 3 movies, 7 books, and a thesis from seminary. But I think this is going to be a hard taskmaster, and we're already in production. So be looking. I have a film that will be showing at Fort, out at Fort Harrison, the theater at the Fort, when is April the 9th. It's only $2 because it's part of a film festival. Try to catch it if you can. Stay in prayer. Watch out for these kids. you're gonna see them one day, and don't be running up on them talking about, I remember when you was blah, blah, blah. If you don't support them now, don't run up on them when they got some mentions on top of it.
Thank you so much. And then I have one other person that I'm just gonna let say something really quickly. I have another student that is really passionate about something that she really, really wanted to say. And when she asked me this a few weeks ago, Miss Toto, well, we're talking about all this other stuff that's going on from history, but I just really would like to talk about some of the stuff that's going on now. And you know what? She's passionate. When you hear some of these kids that came out and really just talked freely about those people, that was their passion. It wasn't even me. I just talked to them, and when I saw where their passion was, I said, you know what? You don't need a script. You just go out there and talk about how you feel, because they are educated. And I applaud you parents, because a lot of kids, unfortunately, don't really know much about Black history. These kids, so all y'all parents out here, y'all are awesome, because